Hello, my Pisces friends, and thank you for tuning in. Karen Barney bringing you your January 2021 general forecast. Let's see what's happening for my Pisces friends. What's on the agenda for them? How do they navigate January? Well, new year, fresh start, Ace of Rods. Can't bring it any better than that, my Pisces friends. Taking back your power, getting creative, and moving forward with passion and excitement here towards some really news, towards some real growth coming in. Pisces, by the way, this is the Aquarian Tarot. What's happening here for my Pisces friends? I have the Hierophant here, indicator of Taurus, and the Hierophant. So what are you getting excited about? A commitment that you're making, a commitment toward and charging forward, not recklessly, shrewdly, charging forward swiftly though. The Empress. The Tower. And the Nine of Swords. My Pisces friends, the Star card at the bottom of the deck. So happy endings all around here, my friends. I think the Tower is an unexpected development that is going to be a fortunate development for you. You may be concerned about how it looks initially and what it's going to help you create, what it's going to allow you to put in place, a structure, I think a long-term structure where you might have been going headlong in the creation aspect of it and not so much thinking about the construction of it. So this is going to be, I think, a fortunate event that forces you to sit down and really take a look at the steps involved in what you're putting together, analyze them, move forward with intelligent and intellectual property, and also use your imagination. Think outside the box, creative thinking here, and that might be where the Tower comes in. That might be the unexpected coming in to set you in the right direction. The Star card, Aquarius, hope, faith, and knowing that you're in the right place at the right time. It's also a card of healing. So if there has been some difficulty that you've been concerned about or fretting about, then it is on the road to healing. It is on the road to smoothing out here. So let's start with our Ace of Rods and see what it is my Pisces friends are passionate about. What is getting you excited here? I think you have truly found your path. You may have been looking for quite some time, and maybe something dropped into your lap here unexpectedly, a commitment that came in, a contract that came in, an opportunity with a large or structured organization, maybe even governmental work, but it truly is on your path, and it is going to be something that you are excited about and confident and sure of your position in. But it is about creating something new, and I think this road is for you. This commitment is for you. Now, we do have the Empress here, so that could, of course, be mother or mother figure in your life. What is happening unexpectedly, perhaps in that vein? I have the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords. The Knight's already out, so there are our air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I don't think I mentioned Virgo there with the Hermit, but it is about things changing fast and sometimes making decisions on the fly. So if you're in a creative process that you truly feel is your path and you are committed to moving it forward, then you're going to have to be on your toes. You're going to have to be shrewd, especially if it comes to some unexpected things. You're going to have to really investigate and get to the bottom of, make analytical, rational, logical business decisions based on where you want to go, okay? And sometimes that can be pretty stressful. Sometimes it keeps you up at night thinking about all of the things that are on your plate, because this is moving very fast here with the Knight of Swords, my Pisces friends. So this commitment may be something that comes in unexpectedly, but I do think it's for your benefit. I do think it's for your satisfaction, self-sufficient, independent, successful energy here, coming in along with the moon. Now we do have the new moon on January 12th in Capricorn, so certainly the structures would be indicated here, stability, structures, and goals at that new moon. And then on the 28th we have a full moon, which brings out your creativity, your passions, your playful side, and lets them shine very brightly here. So I would say to you, this is probably the new moon that we're putting these structures together at. And then maybe by the time of the full moon, things start to really explode. And I mean that in a positive way. Here's our Two of Rods, but you're being asked right now to decide which direction you're headed, what path you are on, my Pisces friends. So where is the commitment coming in with our Knight of Swords? Now, you know, the Hierophant is also the Pope, so I think you have great faith that this will work out, despite the fact that it may not have so far. Okay, I think you can see things starting to change, your passion and perhaps level of commitment and confidence in what you're doing has now, I think, turned around. You've seen that there still are opportunities here and are charging toward those. Here's our Hierophant, yes. So perhaps even a commitment in the past did not work out, but it is going to be better structured now. I think you have found the path to setting this up properly so that you can move it forward, and move it forward in a very analytical, logical, and next step type of way. But it's going to move very quickly here, my Pisces friends. It's really going to take off. Let's thank you, okay? And there may be some conflict. You may be negotiating with a large company. You may have a conflict a creative conflict in how to get this message out, okay? Because it does seem like it's public. It does seem like it is widespread, okay? The news is widespread. It travels fast too. But it really is up to you to, or maybe there is someone, the creative mother, that has final say in the way this is going. You know, I would say that you have the power to determine the path, but there might be a higher up that has the authority to change this, and that's what worries you. What is it that worries you, my Pisces friends? The Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a clarity, it is a victory, and it is also the truth here, my friends. So there may be some truth that needs to be spoken about. There may be some clarity that needs to come into this negotiation and get the boundaries and the structure of this organization straight. There may be some finance involved where you're worried about whether or not you're going to get the financial commitment that you need to really see this vision through to completion, to fruition. Okay, and there may be some struggles with that. Perhaps they want more paperwork. Perhaps they are putting you through the hoops before they are going to give you the money and let you create what it is you want. But it does come in unexpectedly. It comes in, how does it come in? It comes in with a flash, my friends. The Tower card. Tell me about the Hierophant, please, for my Pisces friends. Ace of Wands. There it is. Miss Tootsie. Shh. The Ace of Wands there, my friends, that's your passion. That's your power as well. So you, my Pisces friends, have a bigger stick at this point. So you're going to be able to use your power in this negotiation to bring about the outcome that you are looking for. And that may even be a surprise to you, how well you do it. The Ten of Pentacles is security. It is a family dynamic as well. Those people that have come together under the under whatever this contract or commitment is for their combined well-being. Just one or two cards, please. One or two cards for the Tower. My Pisces friends, January of 2021. One or two, please. One or two cards. Thank you. Ten of Swords. Finally putting whatever difficulties you may have had to rest. So things are changing, okay? Now we talked about you seeing an opportunity that is still there, and I do believe that's what's happening here with the Empress and our Ace of Rods. So you are finding out that there is still an option available to you. You may have sought it out. You may have sought some counseling and been seeking your correct or proper path, whatever feels right to you. Proper path to create. And you know, even out of adversity, things can change. And when you see that there is still an opportunity, you commit to that, and things change very quickly. And you put these difficulties behind you, and there is an opportunity here, my friends, to really come forward in a big way and be the practical guide for whatever it is you're doing. The Tower card is upset and surprise, delight, a little bit of shock and awe. I think you're going to be surprised at how something ends. And while it may have worried you whether or not maybe the truth was going to be exposed, it may have worried you how this vision was going to turn out. It is going to turn out in a fortunate, stable, secure, and I think rewarding way, whether that be financially or personally for you. Victory is at hand, my Pisces friends. So a little bit of shock and awe to get through, and then some real security coming in. So seeking a new road, new path for you, and making a commitment to that new direction, despite some opposition you may have had. The Hawk, Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. So that's exactly what we were talking about here, my friends. You've been through the worst of it here with the Ten of Swords. You're going to put that upset behind you and come from a real place of practicality, okay? Grounded and shrewd, maybe negotiation, but definitely discernment in which way you want to go. And you know, if there is still something to salvage, my friends, you're going to go after it. You're going to make a commitment to it, because if that's the case and it's still there, then it is truly on your path. And you feel very strongly and very confidently about being able to accomplish this and put it into production, is the word they're giving me. Put it into production. Hawk, Messenger. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Allow this security, stability, and victory, abundance to come in, my Pisces friends. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate you tuning in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. I love reading the comments. And if you'd like to connect with me, all of my details are in the description box below and also at the end of the video. We'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thank you.